Okay, we can't talk about
Oh, we
anyone now.
can't talk anymore.
All right. Okay, let's call the meeting of the HLC to order. It's 6:30, and let's do a roll call.
Lori Marchman.
Kyle McVeigh. Mary King.
Jeff Gardner.
Priscilla Garrett.
Doug DeMino.
Jenny Enderman.
All right, looks like we're all present. Do we have any citizen comments? Anyone want to? Any beefs? All
Do we
right,
have
so
any
we'll.
citizens?
So we opened at 6:31. We'll close at 6:32. About that. All right, we have a series of minutes that need review and approval. Let's start with A. 4A, minutes of February 17th. Any corrections or?
Just misspelled my name.
What?
Last time there.
All right, so.
Wait a minute, did we make that official?
Not yet.
Okay.
No, he has to do it. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, so, all right, so, yeah, let's change that name to, it's just a,
Misspelled on the 25th.
Proposal.
That's not
Okay.
spell check.
and then, also I note just another typo, the word proposal is missing an L. So let's change that. Okay, so with those two changes, do I have a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve the meetings of February 17th, 2026.
Motion, do I have a second?
Second.
We have a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right, motion passes unanimously. Item 4B, minutes of February 25th. Any corrections or additions or problems?
Misspelled.
Well, it's consistent.
Get right.
All right, anything else?
LORI. On mine.
So we have two changes there. All right, anything else? Do I have a motion to approve the minutes with corrections?
I move we approve the minutes with corrections for February 2026.
Okay,
I second.
all right, a motion is second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All right, aye, motion passes unanimously. 4C, minutes for March 17th, 2026.
Kyle's name is misspelled.
No! All right.
And so is my last name again.
Okay. Any other corrections?
On item number 6, the 514 Petersburg, I just wanted to make it noted that there was one nay on that one. It wasn't a unanimous pass.
Okay. So we can make that change also.
I guess you could, instead of having a 6, it goes up to your 514 Petersburg. So,
Oh,
And renumber.
yeah, just remember.
Okay. So 2 typo corrections, 1 correction in voting, and renumbering the paragraphs. Okay. Anything else? All right. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes with corrections?
Make a motion to approve the minutes with their noted changes for March 7th.
Okay. A motion, do I have a second?
Second.
All right. A motion is second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes unanimously. Thank you. All right, let's move to item number 5, discussion and action items. A, discussion and take appropriate action on the certificate of appropriateness for 307 London.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and ask that we take no action on this tonight. They were going to come to y'all with a certificate of appropriateness, for a remodel, but it's a pretty big project, and so they wanted some more time to go through the details with Selena. So they asked if we could postpone this request until next meeting.
Okay. Just hold it in abeyance, is that how we?
Yeah. I would just say no action.
All right, no action.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at 5B, discussion and take appropriate action on the certificate of appropriateness for 909 Angelo Street.
Okay, and so this is 909 Angelo. The applicant is Thomas and Marilyn Phillips, but we do have Mr. Andermatt here to speak on behalf because he's helping them with their work. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask him. Selena put this presentation together because she thought she was going to be the one to do it, so I'm just going to kind of stumble through it. So this is the property at Florence and Angelo Street. As you can see, it's on the south side of that. These are the pictures from the 2002 and 1969 Historic Resource Survey. The 2002 survey, they're pretty grainy, but you can see there's a fence along the front side of that. And then these are just some pictures from the 1969 survey as well. This is the existing conditions of the home. The proposed work, so they are proposing to remodel walls of the 1930s utility room adjacent to the kitchen to make it more aesthetically consistent with, though still obviously distinct from, the mid-19th century portion of the structure. Here are some renderings of the proposed work. As you can see, and one recommendation that she did have in her letter, but is no longer a recommendation, is she was asking for the paint colors, and they were able to provide those. So the paint colors are going to be the ones that are circled in red in that picture on the bottom left-hand side. So on the top left-hand picture, you can see this is the existing north and east side of the building. There's some existing hardy board right there. And on the right side is the proposed, where you can see it's board and batten. And then on the bottom part is the existing south side of that door. And then the left side picture is the proposed south side of the door. Selena reviewed this proposal, or this request, against all of our regulations of the historic design guidelines, and she did recommend this for approval.
Had we looked at this before? It looks familiar.
Not this far.
This part. Okay.
Put a door, I did put a door in 1 year, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See.
So you didn't remember, I didn't even remember that.
All right. Laura, you want to start? Any questions, concerns?
Yes. Do you recall if we approved the materials that were going to be used for the exterior?
Yes, ma'am. When
Or
Selena
recommended.
did her recommendation, she
Okay.
went through all the materials, and she did approve those.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And on the rendering on the page,
Yes.
it looks like they're getting rid of 4 windows and replacing them with just 2. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And unfortunately, I don't know the thought process that Selena had, but I'm assuming because of the way the windows are situated on the other building, that she didn't find that this was against the the guidelines, because she did recommend approval on those windows as well.
Okay, I have nothing else.
Looks fine. I guess it's board and batten.
Yeah. Board and batten, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's great. The windows will much improved.
Like the ironwork. Okay. Priscilla?
I'm
anything?
good.
All right, Doug?
Nope, looks good.
Looks good. Oh, oh.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Well, that's positive.
Was somebody staring at you from that?
I saw some gang signals.
I know.
All right. All right, do we have a motion to approve the COA?
I so move. Second.
A motion is second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? All right, motion passes unanimously. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
This has got to be the shortest meeting we've ever had.
All right. Okay, we do have another discussion on future agenda items. Do we have anything that anyone wants to include in the
can I just speak for a second?
Sure.
So on the next meeting, me and Selena have already talked that we're gonna go ahead and do a overview of what our workshop, like kind of what we got from that workshop, and then the next steps moving forward, and then also the grant process that she did reach out to the woman from UTSA, and she got some feedback from there. So we're gonna walk through all that next time. I just
Cool.
didn't want to do that for her. So
Right, that sounds
That's
good.
yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Anyone else have anything they want to add?
Well, we were changing out secretaries.
Oh, yeah, we gotta do that.
Oh,
Because
I thought he can just
So-
appoint.
Because
Can't he just appoint secretary,
is
to
it,
change secretaries? I think so.
Because I
The
was,
only person in council appoints is the chair. And I think you could switch out secretaries, you
Yeah,
could.
he can do
ask recommendations.
do we need a vote on it though? Is that,
I didn't
Let
think
me-
so.
Before we do that, let me check on check the ordinance just to make
Okay.
sure. But I think you can appoint him, but I'll make it sure it's an agenda item next time,
All right,
just so
yeah.
we can
just make
take.
sure,
Yeah, so I'll make sure that's on there.
Karen.
Sorry about that.
I go with what you're saying.
Good point. Good point. All right. Is there anything else?
So are we no longer kind of getting recaps on the compliance?
We can. I just have. We just haven't gotten. I haven't gotten any formal updates from the code compliance officer, but I can go ahead and restart that back up. I just haven't had those conversations with her.
Huh?
about what code compliance can actually do in a stop work order.
Well, I think, I don't know if we need to, because I know there were a couple of kerfuffles since we met last time. And I think it got settled. I talked to the chief the other night, and I think everything got settled, and I don't think we need to
Well, just to make sure.
Talk
something
about it.
That doesn't happen again.
I think
who
the
has
I
the
think
authority?
I think the chief is,
Taking care of it.
yes. I think the chief is taking care of
What are we talking about?
There was a stop work order.
the stop work order that was issued on Carol Romano's house.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
And the code compliance person.
Yes.
contacted you.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing else, we'll adjourn the meeting at a record of 6:43.
Jeff, I just want to get home and watch this movie.
I think
Who doesn't?
I think he does. Okay.
Lord, I'm depending
Thanks
on
for
you.
everyone for being here. Appreciate it.
Well, have you? Can I just have you sign?
I haven't seen you outside working
I
much.
figured you.
It's muddy.
Well, just in case.
Yeah.
Well, I
I'll have
got
something
those
written up
wellies
just in
that you
case.
wear.
I'm waiting
I'm
for
gonna
his
have to
directions
I
before
was in the front,
I make anything
because
official.
I was in the front yard and then it
Ah,
started
okay.
raining.
All right. All right.
It makes me mad.